let's just see if this, here, I'll leave it over here. So I haven't done Restream in a while, so we're just gonna make sure that it actually works first. Great, it looks like it's coming up. Fantastic. Alright. This is probably working. Great. I added a whole bunch of stuff to the stream, so please just hold on to your pantaloons if anything is a little bit fucked up, but it'll probably be fine. So what are we gonna play today? What are we gonna do today? Basically, we're farming plastids. So, I mean polymers. So we're gonna be playing Necros, and let's just get to it. So Mokofi, Brett, what's up? Oh, a bunch of people. Oh, a ton of people. Hi. So people, if you want to do plastid farm, I mean, god damn it, polymer farm. We're farming polymers. We're gonna go Ophelia. I'm just gonna jump in and like show you what it is, and we can check that out. So yeah, thank you all for being here. I hope that you enjoy your time. I hope that it's going well for everyone. I hope that you're enjoying my videos. Please don't fight about who was first. Although if you want to know, it's my chat said Mokovi was first. But yeah, just sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. So yeah, today the theme of our discussion is basically like the two things that you do at the end of Warframe, which are basically like farming and fashion, and you can do them all in one package with Necros, which is something that I've covered several times on my channel. Now, Necros has been very popular in videos of mine, and for good reason, because he's a huge part of the game, right? You can get a lot of mileage out of him. He's really powerful as a tank. He does good damage because you can just like ignore everyone else, so you can just take the most balls to the wall melee, like the Aterix over here, and just go crazy. So that makes him do, you know, kind of not directly, but like he does good damage. Like, look at this is disgusting. Like, what? So there's that, and then of course you get extra loot. He's the best at getting you extra loot, which means you can farm a ton of plastids and polymers like I'm doing right now. So if people would like to be included, please friend me in game, and I would be happy to include you. Like, say something in chat, and I will, yeah, I'll invite you and we can play together, because I would much rather do this with like people from the channel than just like randos, obviously. So yeah, please do that. Anyway, I hope everyone is enjoying themselves, and hi, like, welcome. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you would like a clan invite, I can do that. Just message me in game. My IGN is ZandyPants. If you would like a invite to play with me, then just message me in game. My IGN is ZandyPants. Do all that stuff, and we'll just hang out, and I'm gonna farm some polymers to make Valkyr Prime, and then we're just gonna do whatever. We'll take viewer suggestions. I haven't streamed on YouTube for a long time, so I'm gonna start doing all this a lot again. But those of you watching on YouTube, I'm sorry, I know I have a lot to say at the beginning. Those of you watching on YouTube, well, you should keep in mind that you probably get better quality if you watched on Twitch. You're free to do whichever you like, but a lot of people have said it's much better quality on Twitch, so please go do that if you're interested. I think you will be happy with the results. So, yeah. Anyway, here we are, farming some plastids. Ophelia is a really good plastid farm. It's just like chill. So that's something that makes it like a bit better than some alternatives, because it's not as you're not prone to die or not have enough enemies to kill or whatever. It's just like you just spam a lot. It's very spammy. It's very boring, but like it's good. You know, it being spammy doesn't make it bad. Anyway, I'm gonna scroll some shadows, and then I'll scroll up in chat and look at some of the stuff people said. Do I have the cephalon fragment? Apparently not. Nice. I haven't got a new one of those in a while. Great. Alright, let's read some comments. I just got my ear pierced. It hurts my ear. Yeah, dude. You should join the club. Having an ear pierced is a good time. But yeah, it's gonna hurt at first. Dude, make sure you clean it really thoroughly. It'll be like no problem in like a week or two, and you'll love it. But in that beginning stage, you gotta be really careful. Keep it super clean. Give it lots of attention. And it will love you for it. Forever. Yeah, let's read some comments. Hold on. Someone says the phone apocalypse is over. What is that? When are we starting? Now, I guess. I wish I could join, but I'm a console pleb. Yeah, it sucks to be you, man. Sorry. But thanks for saying hi anyway, Joshua Timmers. Lurker says, hey, love your builds and sense of comedy. I will be having more of a sense of comedy in the future, so I hope that you like that, because I'm going to do more of it. I've always kind of wanted to make like memes, like meme stuff, and just like have fun with this, but I feel like it takes a level of video editing that I never really had, and so I've been sort of holding off, like holding back a little bit about that, but no more. We will unleash the power upon it. My stream thing says warning on the Twitch and YouTube streams. Everybody, is everything okay? Is it like lagging? Is the volume okay? How is it? Is it good? Is it bad? Anything I can fix? I've just reconfigured settings, and I made the quality like crazy. I ramped it up to like insane heights. So if it's not that good, I can definitely fix it. Just let me know. Tell me what you feel. But yeah, anyway, hello everyone. Hello Vince. Hello Brett. Hello Mokofi. Hello Miguel. Hello Zangboy Gaming. Cool name. Let's go back down. Are you going to do more Guild Wars streams? Yes, I plan to. I have long been wanting to do more Guild Wars streams with my girlfriends, and now we're all settled in. Me and my girlfriends Anna and Kate are living together now, and my girlfriend Chelsea is a bit free this summer. She's in med school, so it's busy, but she's a little bit more free this summer, so I'm hoping that we can do that a lot more. But yeah, I mean, long story short, yes. They will be more like the streams I was doing before. It'll be like hard. You know, we'll be doing like fractals and like trying to do raids. I'm going to try to do raids. Stuff like that. I probably won't play Guild Wars as like a chill game for the stream. That's probably going to be more like Warframe. But yeah, no, they're totally like I want to do more Guild Wars stuff. And the new expansion's coming soon, so I will be doing some capitalization on that new expansion. Putting my cards on the table, folks, we are going to introduce like more new games to try them. Because I've been planning all this time to like sort of pivot the channel to being a broad appeal gaming channel, but we need like games to be coming out that are going to be like big, that I actually like. So like Destiny 2 and Lawbreakers, if you've heard of that game, I just got into the beta for that. Stuff like that. So we're going to be doing that. It's going to be sick. I'm going to do like press stuff and like go do reporting, some light reporting at like conventions like E3 next year, obviously. And like PAX and stuff where I can. I'm going to be at TennoCon. That should be super fun. I'll give you lots of updates from TennoCon. I think there's going to be a reveal about Arcwing at TennoCon. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, there probably will be. So I will try to report on that for you all and tell you what it is. I personally am not the biggest fan of Arcwing at the moment, so I'm hoping it'll be like something to revitalize it a little bit. Wait, you have 2 girlfriends. I have 3 girlfriends. My partner Anna is in the kitchen making the couch that we just retrieved from FedEx right before the stream. That's why we started a little bit late today. We usually start at 15 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on the dot, but we started a little late today because we had to go get our couch from, we had picked it up from the FedEx place. And then my partner Kate is unpacking her stuff because she just moved in a couple days ago. So, yeah, and then, my partner Chelsea is abroad in England. She's doing graduate program for a vet. So, super intense. The Twitch chat isn't appearing on screen. That's weird. Someone on Twitch is saying the Twitch chat's not appearing on screen, which is odd. I will investigate that. One sec. Let me just plow through these guys. Such destruction. Like, this build is so brutal. Like, I've never understood, like, in what way is this remotely fair? I mean, it's not, you know, like, this game doesn't know what balance is, but if you don't mind me asking, how does having 2 girlfriends work? Again, my head is gone. Yeah, we're using a janky new background program, and it's... Hold on, let me respond to this guy. I'll talk to you about the multiple partners thing in a sec. One sec. Look at this armor. Look at this massive damage reduction I've got. I don't care about these enemies. They are no threat to me. Great. So also the reason I'm playing this build is because it's really easy to like AFK if you need to answer a question. But yeah, so great. How does having multiple partners work? Well, so it not really differently. I mean, it's just that it looks the same as like a normal relationship, if you want to call it that. It's just we're just with more than one person. So, you know, my partner Kate is also with Chelsea and me and Anna, and my partner Anna is also with, you know, Kate. So it's not like I'm just with multiple people and they're with just me. They're most. I hear you in there. I'm getting trash talked from the other room by my romantic partner. So yeah, right. So again, it's pretty much the same. You know, like we don't really like hook up with lots of people, or it's still very like committed, if you will. It's just not committed as in we are with nobody else. You know, like I just like more than one person. You just naturally, like, if you had the freedom to, surely you wouldn't be only ever interested in just one person. And if you didn't have to be with only one person just to prove that you liked them, then there wouldn't be a reason to just be with one person if you found multiple people you liked, which it took me a very long time to do. You know, I didn't really do it on purpose. It just happened. Like, I was with Kate, and then I liked Chelsea, and Kate and I were cool with Chelsea, and we liked her, and there was no reason not to be with her also, so we did. It wasn't like I was like, I'm going to go out of my way to date like 5 people. And at one point I was dating 5 people. And some of them didn't work out. Like, sometimes they don't work out, but mostly I'm pretty demanding, and they've gone pretty well overall. I've been very lucky about like the people I've met through college and stuff. I wonder how many plastids we have. Hold on, let me just Shadows of the Dead. Alright, let's go mission progress, and okay, so I need about 5,000 plastids, and hopefully we'll be able to get that in a timely manner here. And after that, I think we should farm prime parts. I don't know if you all know, but at TennoCon, or if you buy a digital ticket, you don't have to go. There will be a Barokatir that sells everything he's ever sold. So having tons of prime parts is like a big deal, like really, really important. I don't want to say your name wrong, newcomer person. Michelet? Michelet? How do you guide me? Teach me how to pronounce that name. But hi. Helica, hello. Your name is very easy to pronounce. Nice. I'm glad there's so many people here. I thought that people liked the YouTube streaming like a lot more, so I decided to go back to doing both. But we did have some cool features set up with Twitch streaming that I want to preserve, and we're probably eventually going to go back, or like have some streams be only on Twitch. But for now, we're just going to do YouTube as well, and build the audience, give you all some stuff to watch, get that content flood going. I also have, speaking of that content flood, man, we have this soundproofing foam that just came in, sort of strewn all over the space, which you probably mostly can't see, but yeah, so I'll be setting that up a little bit later, and hopefully that will skyrocket the sound quality. Zented Silver from the comment before, Team Snapback Fuckboy. Yeah, I ask you again, Zented Silver, is that like a secret fan club for me? Like, is that is that the name of a secret fan club for me? Yeah. I'll admit to being like a little bit drunk when I made the FashionFrame Fridays video, like maybe a little. But yeah, I think I have a new editor that's going to work pretty well now, so hopefully things will get much less janky and much more regular into next week. But I'm glad that I was able to give you all at least some content before then. I keep thinking my shadows are like enemies. I tried to make my energy color black so that they look like... See, they have like no color, so they kind of don't look like enemies, was the idea, but like, it kind of doesn't work. I'm typing on YouTube and watching on Twitch. Mokofi, your commitment to communicating on the stream is admirable. Mokofi is a super fan. Like, guys, let's be real. Like, Mokofi has like saved me in so many like sortie streams and just been a great guy. Very, very awesome fan. And as Mokofi's saying, actually, this is worth saying. If you're most of you are watching on YouTube, I see. I have a thing that tells me like how many people are watching on each platform, and most of you are watching on YouTube, which is completely fine. You should watch on the platform you prefer, but you should know if you don't mind watching on Twitch, it does support me more, and you will get better quality and less stream delay. So if you would like that, you should watch on Twitch. There's a link right in the description of the YouTube stream, so go check that out if you want. And if you don't, it's fine, no big deal. But if you would like to do that, you will reap benefits. They're not like insane benefits, but like it will be better. So it's up to you. I love this room. Like some of these rooms, like where the Grenier are like trying to study like void traps and stuff, but like it doesn't really seem to be working. Whereas Corpus have like demonstrated that they can use some void technology. I think that's cool. It's my little fan club. Team Snapback Fuckboy. That's gonna be the new that should be the new notification squad. When you comment first on a video, hashtag notification squad, hashtag Team Snapback Fuckboy. Yeah, boy. Look at that devastation. Just carnage, like just brutal. I really hope we don't have to go like that long for all the polymers I need. Would y'all oh. Would anybody like to answer Seth's question? Personally, I would. Are you kidding? For $1 billion? $1 billion is a lot of money. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with ball sacks. Like, men are cool. Most men kind of suck, but like, I don't know. I've met some cute boys. I've had my share of cute boys. Or not my share, but like at least more than one, which is nice. Better than most people do, right? Yeah. As long as it's not Donald Trump's, then yes, I would do that. We should name the alliance Team Snapback Fuckboy. That's awesome. Dude, we should totally do that. Solid tactic. I wonder if Zelp would join that. Hey Zelp, are you here? Zelp is always here. Guys, Zelp lives in Malaysia. I don't know if you watch Zelp, the YouTuber Zelp, but he lives in Malaysia, so like his time zone is like roughly 11 hours offset from ours. And so for him it's like the middle of the night. Like, but he's seemingly always here. Like he shows up at streams and I'm like, dude, go to bed. Like Jesus, like what a super fan. I don't know. YouTube is so much less toxic than I expected. Like, I know that's a weird thing to say, but if you want to join, type Team Snapback Fuckboy. Nice. Yeah, by the way, again, if people want clan invites, message me. Definitely message me. I want more people in the clan. I'm sad that there aren't more people in the clan. We first launched the clan like quite a while ago, and it sucked because we downsized for a sec to finish the HEMA research, which you all know is like super expensive, right? And it locked us out of re-upsizing. I mean, you know, in hindsight, it's like, well, obviously it did because that's cheap, right? But still, yeah, it's kind of unfair. Like, is it really that big a deal? Like, it's their fault for fucking up the amount of grind you need, or, you know, for selling out, if you want to put it that way, however you want to think about it. But yeah, so Mokofi says more people will join when you finish the Elytron research. I don't think anyone cares about the Elytron. I mean, I kind of want it, but anyone care about the Elytron? Is there a clan on PS4? Unfortunately, no. If you would like to start a fan clan on PS4, I would be more than down for that. I would be happy to support you in some ways, provide you some channel assets. If there was going to be an official fan clan on PS4, I would be down for that. I kind of wish that this game's player base was united. Like, this game isn't competitive anyway, so I don't see why we can't all just play together, but go figure, right? Could you show your Necros build after this? Of course I could. Joshua, if you'd find it helpful, and you're watching on YouTube, which it looks like you are, there is a video linked as a card on the stream, so it should be in the top. You can't see my hand. There we go. It should be in the top right. There is a video link that shows this Atarax build, so if you want that ahead of time, I think that might be in the Necros video, but it might be outdated. If you search on my channel there's a Necros video, but I'll be happy to show you my build right after this, of course. If you'd like the Atarax build sooner, then that's linked in the stream. So if you want to check that out, go for it. But yes, I'll totally show all my builds after this. Whoa! Whoa! I've never been there. That's cool. Cool. I love finding new parts of these maps. Like, I haven't explored enough when I play this game. There's so many cool parts of the map. I love how the Grenier are so disorganized. Like, when you fight in maps like this, they just, like, bumble around. Like, they're not in, like, a squad. They just, like, fart around the map until they find something to shoot. Like, great. Nice. Zented says I'm a bisexual. Cool, good for you. Welcome to the club. Although I would say I'm not really like any specific, I don't know, I just like people. I don't know if I really like quote guys or quote girls. I just like people. Why do we always talk about this when I stream? I guess it's because I have multiple partners and people always ask. But we talk like a lot on stream about romantic stuff. Well, I mean, which is cool. Like I think it's a good thing, but Brett, you made a YouTube account. What's up? Why? Mokofi says, let's talk about mag unvaulting. What's there to talk about? It sucks. Real talk for a sec, folks. Actually, let's talk about that. Mokofi, good point. Let's talk about that for a sec. So, the mag unvaulting. So, if you all don't know, so you know the unvaultings that they do like every 6 months or so. So the next one is going to be mag and rhino. And just to be real, you know that the reason that it's mag and rhino is that mag is terrible and rhino is really good. Like I just making sure everybody knows that. They pair them accordingly, right? So like Ember is like not bad but not great, and Frost is like pretty good, so they paired them. And then like Rhino is fantastic and Mag is terrible, so they paired them. Like that's how it always is. That's how it works. That's why you should not buy it. Mag is totally worthless. And almost all the weapons are really bad too. You should definitely go for Boltor Prime. It's like really, really good. But besides that, definitely do not buy that pack. It's not good. And like Rhino Prime's stats that are better don't really make him better because Iron Skin is already so overwhelmingly powerful. I don't know. Like, please do not buy that Prime Unvaulting. It's really not worth it. It's interesting, but it's just not that strong. I mean, you know, that's true of a lot of Prime Access stuff, but like Necros Prime Access was so dank. Like Necros Prime Access had so much good stuff. I bought that. It was awesome. Had Tigress Prime, Galatine Prime, and Necros Prime. That's sick. Like, that's awesome. And then Banshee Prime Access was pretty good. Banshee Prime's good. Euphona Prime is really strong. Helios Prime is good. Like, not the most necessary thing, I'll admit, but like, it's good, you know. No, I mean, Mag, it's not that Mag is, let me clarify something. So, it's not that Mag is, like, objectively really weak. It's just that Mag doesn't do anything that you, like, need to do. Does that make sense? So, it's like how, in my video about Oberon Prime Access, I said that Oberon is unnecessary, is how I worded it. And what I meant was not that Oberon is terrible, because he's not. What I meant is that he doesn't do anything that you need to do with Oberon. Like, and the thing that he does, while he does it well, is still better done by other Warframes. So for example, like, you could use, like, Valkyr, or Inaros, or whatever, and, like, you're kind of doing the same thing, but you're even harder to kill. You have even more, you know, sustain or whatever, and it's just better. And so that makes Oberon bad subjectively, not, like, objectively speaking, it's not like Oberon is weak. Like, he does what he does well, and I actually think Oberon's playstyle now is kind of fun. So that's, like, a reason that I will probably get Oberon Prime pretty soon, but he's just not necessary. That's what I mean. I hope that makes sense. Thank you all for, like, saying something, because, yeah, I mean, Mag isn't objectively terrible. She just, like, you don't need that. You know, it's just unnecessary. Like, you won't be like, oh, I wish I had Mag. Like, you'll never feel like that. That's all I meant. So yeah. Anyway, And I'm not just saying this to like avoid triggering people. Like really, like she's okay. It just like you just don't need her. So like buying her, going out of your way to buy her, like if you're getting Rhino too, you know, like are you really gonna play Mag over Rhino in that many situations? I don't know. Like should you really ever be? Anyway, let's see how many polymers we have. Hold on. Yeah, Magnetize is good late game. Again, I'm not saying that she's bad. She's just meh. It's hot in here. Hold on. Let me turn up the AC. We got like a really quiet AC thing. Yeah, I know you all want to play. I'll finish farming these polymers and get Valkyr building, and then we'll all play. We will all play. Iheb, hello. You've been gone a while. Hi, nice to see you again. Good to see you again. I remember people's names pretty well, but if I forget you, I'm sorry. It's just a lot to remember. But mostly I remember. I'll probably remember. The Twitch chat thing, I'm thinking about that. I'm not really sure what's wrong. I could just try restarting it, but I don't really want to do that. I want it to just work. Here's what we'll do. Let me summon my shadows. Let me try to... Oh, okay, get pushed around a little bit. Let's blaze through these guys real quick, yeah? Alright, so now we'll chill for a sec. Okay, and now I will try to restart. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to turn Twitch on and off. Please stop asking me to fix it, I heard you. Alright, so first of all, we'll see if that works. That might have worked. Turn Twitch chat and Twitch streaming on and off. If somebody would like to check both and see, then we can see if that worked, which it may not have. That was just my first... Hey, it works! Great. Fantastic. Why is that door... Okay. That door makes me sad. Shake up the happiness. What do people think of this, like, weird perspective that the camera has? Like, can we talk about that for a sec? Like, is it weird? What do you think? You were busy with exams. Eheb, how'd you do? What exams? How were they? I'm like the king of exams. I'm that kid who, like, finished, you know, when I was younger. I would always finish the exams, like, really, really quick and then be the first one out the door and everyone would, like, sneer at you, you know? Yeah. Testing, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. So now, yeah, people, Twitch works again, so go watch on Twitch. Links in the description. You'll get better quality and less of a stream delay. Do it. And follow me, because I will love you. You won't get anything, but I'll be happy. So if that's worth it to you, you should watch me on Twitch. Yeah, the angle's weird. Fufin, hello. Welcome. The angle's weird, yeah? It is pretty weird. I'm trying, like, you know, before I had it, like pretty much like this, right? And now it's, like, really sideways. I'm gonna mount it somewhere, like, custom. I'm not gonna leave it here. I just wanted to get myself some footage to watch. When we stream tomorrow, same time, by the way, same time tomorrow, I'm gonna move it again, and then we'll try a different angle, and it should be a good time. Eheb says, it's been awesome, I'm going to college soon. Dude, great. I'm glad to hear it. You think you're gonna get into the place you want and everything will be good? That's fantastic. Ah, college. My younger years, says the 1-year graduated college student. Parts of you are vanishing when you move. Yeah, Fufin, that's because this is a fake green screen. It's from my webcam, so I have a Logitech C922, and it has a fake green screen feature. I probably will buy a real green screen, but I just, like, haven't yet. We're still moving in, so I'm gonna use this, like, fake one for a little while, and it's wicked janky, but, like, whatever. I also, Fufin, I showed people a little earlier, if you weren't here, the soundproofing foam came. So the sound quality should skyrocket within the next week. We just need some time to mount it and, like, find the best way to acoustically treat the space. And once that's done, the sound quality should go through the roof. I've been waiting a long time for there to be good sound quality. I think this is going to be it. So hopefully that'll do it, and it'll be fantastic. And I'm going to be so happy if the sound quality gets way better. Like, you think I wanted to make a lot of videos before, or like at some points made a lot of videos before. You haven't seen the half of it. Like, I have so much stuff I want to make, but I want the sound quality to be good. I want it to be on point. So, go figure, right? I hope this is enough polymers. I feel like I like barely have enough. Anyway. How was moving? It was a logistical nightmare, but it's over. Like, I mean, you know, it wasn't that bad. Like, it would have sucked if I was alone, obviously. Like, it made me appreciate being with people even more than I already love being with people. But it was pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it wasn't the best time. But yeah, all right. Let's see about the. Oh, we're just shy. Whatever. I'll do the rest later. Thanks for your patience, people. Now let's get to the playing. So we're gonna farm prime parts. If you want to farm prime parts, message me in game. My IGN is ZandyPants, just like the channel name. Go do it. Go forth, chat, and message me, and we will all play and farm prime parts, and it will be sick. Mokofi, you're first up. Mo. And since we are farming prime parts, I will obviously be playing Ultimate Jank instead of like something actually good. Somebody asked to see this Necros build, so I'm going to flash that real quick and explain it like very fast. So, Corrosive Projection, obviously. Cunning Drift is to get just a little bit extra range on Despoil. That's very important. Or Desecrate. Stretched for the same. Despoil is much better than leaving just Desecrate as it is, because Desecrate makes you health orbs, and then that recoups the cost of desecrating the corpse, which makes you able to keep it on forever. This is almost a required mod. You really should have this. By the same token, Equilibrium gives you infinite energy, because whenever you desecrate a corpse, it'll cost health to desecrate the corpse, which means you can then take a health orb, because you don't have full health. Then you'll get the health back, so desecrating it costs nothing, and you'll get energy for that, 25 energy for that, which means you always have full energy and you can spam Shadows of the Dead as much as you want. So from there, health conversion, you'll always be getting health orbs, you'll always be able to get health orbs, which is the reason this mod is bad on other Warframes, because you can't always pick up the health orb if you're at full health. But you will be able to with Necros, which means you always get, what is that? 1350 armor, which is crazy, which makes Necros really tanky, even though he's only got 65 base armor. You'll actually have over 1400 armor, which is amazing, very strong. On top of that, Shadows of the Dead, which you can spam like crazy since you are full of energy, will give you massive damage reduction. That 6% does scale with power strength, so we have a little bit to make sure that you're at like about 90% damage reduction, which I believe is the cap on Shadows of the Dead damage reduction. Which means that you not only have like, 1400 armor, you also, on top of that, reduce damage. You'll only take 10% of that damage, so it's insanely tanky. Vitality, because you have so much EHP, obviously you want more health. And then Prime Continuity, just to make Shadows of the Dead not as expensive. It's not that necessary. And then if you happen to need Panic Crowd Control, you can use Terrify and it will last a little bit longer in a good range. I wouldn't really recommend that most of the time, but go figure. Transient Fortitude is just the best cost benefit for this slot. You can go for Blind Rage if you want to. The reason I hesitate is because then you need like full energy to cast your Shadows of the Dead, which can be a little annoying. I just think it's a little less usable, and you don't need the power strength. Like, you don't really need more power strength here, so I personally think this is better, but do you. Or if you don't have Transient Fortitude, just use Intensify, no big deal. And that's the build. And again, I'm not going to make you go to that other video, but again, the video is linked. Here's the Atarax build. Please watch my full video on that. Nobody watched that video, and I worked really hard on it, so please watch that. But if you want to. But here, here's that. It's pretty much what you'd expect. And now we're going to switch to something janky, like... Let's advertise some more videos. So, I did 2 videos on this Excalibur with Chromatic Blade, and I will now, I guess, do more footage on it. Super exciting. I advertised the appearance in FashionFrame Fridays a little bit, and now I'm going to show it off even more. So, we got 2 more people to play, 2 more people that want to get invited to do, we're just going to do like relics, farm some prime parts. It's going to be dank. Is it weird that I play with Ash Bladestorm build? No, not really. It's a little bit inefficient. I'm not gonna lie to you, but if you find it fun, then go for it. Jinnison, hey. Hey, boy. What's up? I have these fudge brownie bites. They look kind of like poops, but... When are you getting Prime Pressure Point? Never, because my melee weapons already one-shot everything in the game, and I don't have it yet. So, I'm not going to invest in it. When they do Damage 3.0, they'll probably take it out, and even though that'll be in a long time, my melee weapons have yet to not kill anything that I've wanted to kill in a very, very short amount of time, so it wouldn't do anything. Prime Pressure Point would just be a waste of resources. It's a good mod, but it's just unnecessary for me. I have everything else, maxed out enough that it doesn't really make a difference. Alright. I'm just gonna invite random people and see if anybody comes. Magikarp on roids, yeah. Mr. Sensual, yeah. Have you considered playing anything other than Warframe? I already do play things other than Warframe. Share, I always do a stream set at the moment. I always do a stream schedule where on Saturday at 15 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is now, like an hour ago, I stream Warframe for like a couple hours, and then on Sunday, 15 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I stream a different game. So I'm going to be adding more stream times, and those will not be Warframe. They'll mostly be other games. So I might add one more Warframe stream time, but I already stream other games every Sunday. For a second there, I thought you said gay instead of gray. Until I'm old and stop being attracted to women. Yeah, Brett, you can come. Brett, what's your IGN again? I keep forgetting, I'm sorry. But yeah, we need 2 more people. Come on, people. I know someone wants to play Warframe. Message me in game. Anyone can come. We're not moving until people come. Come on. I want maximum audience participation. Like that? Boop. Given username does not exist. Did I type it wrong? Oh, he's getting on. 1 sec. Let's keep it typed in and ready. What we got? 827. Also, Zandy, do you have a contract with Warframe? Do you mean am I a Warframe partner? Because yes, I am. It's not really a contract. Like they don't pay you, all that happens is they give you all the new stuff that comes out as long as you make besides Prime Access, as long as you make a Warframe related video once every week. And obviously I was moving in. They weren't going to take me out of the program just because I was gone for a week. It's fine. But that's how it works. Really, really no big deal. They just give you the new stuff. I'll show you one of those things. I've shown these several times on the channel. I just deleted a bunch of mail, but it looks like this. They'll send you these. It's called Day 1 Access. You can opt out of it, so some Warframe partners don't get this, but it's just by choice. I mean, you can have it if you want it. And that's it. I know a streamer that can't get a contract because he doesn't stream enough and he streams 14 hours a day. Well, Brett, the amount of how you qualify for being a Warframe partner depends a lot on the platform you're on. Let's just go with this group and we'll do more people later because no one's coming. Let's do... We don't need a 4th person. Let's just keep to us. Let's do a Mezzo Capture. Sure. How can one Warframe partner? Ghost, it's... So the way you get, I don't actually know for Twitch. If you're just on Twitch, I'm actually not sure what the exact numbers are, but for Warframe, it's you have to be at like around 1,000 subscribers, but they do it on a case by case basis, and you have to make Warframe content every week, and it's got to be like, meaningful content. They like memes, so that's fine. Shy is a Warframe partner. Porphy is a Warframe partner, I think. You don't have to be like serious. You just have to do, like Warframe content that is like something. You can't just make nothing but videos bashing the game or nothing but like reviews of games, and it's like often related to Warframe. Like, it has to be like about Warframe and like somewhat fair. But otherwise, that's it. It's not too bad. If you want like a... Anyway, I hope that answers questions. Any questions about Warframe partnership, I would love to answer. I want people to be more informed about that, so thank you for asking. Please feel free to ask more stuff if you want. Let me go... what's a good place to find denial bursts? A good place to find denial bursts is go on a high-level Corpus mission and set off the alarms and then wait, and a random bursa will spawn every like I think it's 2 minutes, and then you just kill them. And somebody tell me, when you kill bursas, do you hack them or not hack them that gives you loot? I forget which one. Anyway. Oh, by the way, somebody said, why is your keyboard so loud? That's because at the moment I'm using a really, really low quality keyboard because I ordered an extremely high quality keyboard. And it is about to get here. It'll probably be like less than a month. But at the moment it's not here, so I'm using like a $10 piece of crap, like trash tier key. It's like a really, really the worst keyboard. And that's why. So if it sounds really loud and annoying, I'm sorry. It's a really bad keyboard. I hate it, but I'm not willing to spend money on a bad keyboard. I mean, a worse keyboard when I already bought like the best keyboard in existence. This keyboard, we're talking, it's like $300. It's like you can take the two parts apart and put them like miles away from, get out of here, miles away from each other. It's an awesome keyboard. I'll make like a whole video on it because I'll be gushing about it so much. It's a dank keyboard. I'm super excited to show it off. And I'm sure that you will all like it a lot too because it's really quiet. The mouse I'm using is a Razer, what's it called? Razer Death Adder, which is like the very popular normal mouse. That chroma key. Yeah, boy. Nice watching you stream after a month. Dude, it's nice to like still have an audience after a month. You guys are the shit. Like, can we just stop and talk about that for a sec? Like, you guys are such a good audience. I was screwing around, like moving in, it was a struggle. I wasn't having fun, but I was like gone and not really making that much content for like a month, and you're all just like back. As soon as I come back, you're all just back. Like, it's amazing. Like, you're all great. It made me so happy. I was so worried. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really angsty about, maybe everyone will just leave and I'll just have no audience and like that's it. But no, you were all great. Like, thank you so much for being that way. It was heartwarming, I gotta say. Oh, I forgot my Doriga. I was kind of wondering. I was like, where's my vacuum, man? It feels so good to be fast with this build too. Spira Prime Blueprint. Woo! I'm just kidding, it's terrible. Joey! Hey, Joey Zero is here. Also a really supportive. Joey Zero, I'm glad you think so, because that's going to be really important once I start doing Patreon stuff. I just think it's really important, like, if you're going to have people support you, that you tell them what's going on. Like, it's not necessary to, it's not a formal job. I'm not going to, like, regimentedly make videos. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be accountable for, like, what you're doing. Like, if you're giving me money or support of some kind, you should know exactly what it is. You know, even just you all being so patient with me, like, you should know what's going on, you know? Like, it's not a secret. Love your fashion frame. Memestronaut, I love your name. Plexion says, I'm just gonna answer some questions quick, then we'll do more things. If you want to play with me, Joey Zero, are you on? Anybody else? Log on, message me in game. We have one more slot. Please do. Been grinding Void Survival forever to get Berserker. Still no luck. Is there a better alternative? There might be. I might have a Berserker. Let's find out. But largely, no. I mean, you can use Fury. Fury is great. I don't have another Berserker. You can use Fury. You could check Warframe market and see how much it costs. It might be better to just farm Platinum a different way and then sell the items worth Platinum and then buy Berserker from another player. That might be faster. That's often faster for prime parts. That's like, you usually shouldn't farm the specific prime part you want. You should just farm Platinum and then sell, you know, like farm other prime parts and sell those to get Platinum and then buy the prime part you want from someone else. That's usually faster. But that's just my suggestion. Hey, is the X-Scout farmable since it requires nav beacon to enter? Does it? Where is it? Hades. Oh, I mean, well, it's still farmable. I mean, you can just get Amino nav beacons and then get him there. But yeah, I mean, I guess he's harder to get them before. That's true. I'm in the middle of a render, just a sec. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Good to hear. It sounds like you've been working on a video for a little while that hasn't been going super well. Hunhouse Sentient says, are you standing? Yes, I am. I have a standing desk. I'm standing at the moment. It's super comfy. I'm very happy. I sold Berserker for 10 Platinum. Well, that bodes well for the person who wants a Berserker. That's really cheap. Do you have a condition overload for me? No. Absolutely not. Sorry. I kind of wish I did, but I don't. Alright, anyway, yeah, if people want to do Void Relic farming, please message, and we will. I'm just running random relics and farming through stuff with these guys, but if we could have another person, that would be sick. I'm getting ready for TennoCon, everything Barrow's ever brought, that thing. It's actually been going really awesome. Just work stuff takes precedence. Yeah. I mean, you do what you gotta do, man. Your videos always turn out so well. Like, I've said this to you before, but like, my benchmark for like when my videos are where I'm happy with them is gonna be when they're like your videos. I gotta fucking get there, man. I gotta learn to zoom in on stuff. I know it's not hard, I just don't know how to do it. I gotta get comfortable with my new editor. The editor that was suggested to me by my friend actually is working out pretty well so far, so I'm happy about that. TennoCon hype. Joey Zero, you're not going though, right? You were saying before you can't go. Are you getting a digital ticket? Can I like meet you digitally there? That would be cool. Someone says, what game are you going to play tomorrow? I'm not sure. Probably Overwatch. But I might play something with Kate, because she is inheriting my old computer, and she might want to play Overwatch or Titanfall 2. She really liked both of those, so we might play one of those together. I might do some ranked with my friend Steven if he's around. Probably Overwatch or Titanfall 2, but I might do something kind of out of left field, I'm not sure. I've kind of been wanting to try The Witcher, and I've been wanting to try Gwent, the card game Gwent, so that maybe that. It's possible that if there's interest, I'll do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links stream. I know that's like super nerdy, but I'm really good at that game, so if people want to see it, I would definitely like to stream it. I was in the finals qualifiers for the World Championship, but I lost because we were moving in and I like didn't know when it ended, so I didn't play like the first day I got in, and then it was over, which is kind of sad. I don't know. I probably wouldn't have made it anyway, but still, that kind of sucks. Ophelia and Uranus is a good choice. I would agree with that. Good recommendation. Someone said forgot your Doriga again. Yeah, I did. Whatever, it's not super helpful for like capture missions anyway. Not a huge loss. Yes. I love playing Excalibur on stream because since I melee attack with the mouse wheel, it's really quiet. Like, you can't hear like that many button presses compared to other builds I use, which I think is pretty nice. And also because he's really fast, so like, you can just get the missions done real quick. Oh, bad parkour. Super bad parkour. Oh my god. Someone says, are you cleaning the house? Nice headgear. Actually, I'm growing out my hair, so I don't know if you've like seen or known someone who was growing out their hair before, maybe a girlfriend or just like a male friend who wanted long hair like me. But there's this really crappy period of time where it isn't... I'll show you. So, if you look, like, it's pushed down now because I just had that thing on, but like if you look, it's not long enough to like put up, see? But like, it's in the way. You know, if I hadn't pushed it out of my face, like now it's held back, but like it's clearly long enough that it would be in my face if it wasn't pushed back, so that's why. I'm not a huge fan of having it on my hair, but because I like my hair, and I just dyed my hair red with henna, so I want to like show that off, but it keeps it out of my way, so it's kind of necessary. Go figure. Anyway, good question. Fast, huh? I'm playing an immobile character and I'm faster than you. Ouch. Shots fired from Mokofi. Let me grab my Doriga. So people who don't know, this Doriga and Artax is for Excalibur because you can proc Growing Power. Now, the jury is out on whether this is better than Corrosive Projection always, but if you're running Corrosive on your blade setup, then it pretty much definitely is better because you're reducing so much armor already that having like 30% upfront, like, it doesn't... I did some math in one of the comments and it just doesn't speed up how much armor the enemy has going down that much. That was really poorly worded, but you know what I mean. Let's do this. So, oh hey, by the way, sorry, I have so many things to say. Axie A2 relics, these are the relics that drop Aclex Prime. I've saved 6 of these. Someday, once everything is set up, perhaps we will celebrate together, and I'll run tons of these, and you all can try to get Aclex Prime parts, which are worth a killing, with these super exclusive relics that I have, but we're not running them today. That'd be super unfair. Someone says, wouldn't Steel Charge be better? Dusty, Steel Charge is additive with Pressure Point, so it actually gives you practically no more damage, because Pressure Point adds, like, you get 120%, and then Steel Charge will give you 60% on top of that. So that's like, instead of 120%, you get 180%, which is like not as good as having 25% power strength, which scales Exalted Blade's base damage instead of like the base damage you get more than that. In other words, the power strength that you get from Growing Power makes even Pressure Point give you more damage, whereas Steel Charge doesn't make Pressure Point give you more damage. So it's like double scaling, which makes it much better. But they're not that much, it's not that different, so like if you only have one, you should use Steel Charge, probably. Corrosive Projection is still good, it's just like I'm running Corrosive, so it's not all that great. Invulnerability phase, I hope that was a good answer. What aura are you using right now? Growing Power. I'm using Growing Power. Oh god. There we go, got my orb, and let's go. Oh, the deeps, the dips. Drop it like it's hot. Oh my god. Just savage. Just savage. Absolutely savage. Hope you all admire that the FashionFrame is on point too. Let's cut these guys through the wall a little bit. Chop them up real good. Tenderize them. There's still one guy there. There we go. Oh, look at all those. Yeah. Yeah, wrecked. Oh my god, use that punch through. Let's grab that. Last one. And let's get out of here. Fakada? What does that mean? What is that? I don't know what that is. 757? That's weak. This is Madurai focus, by the way. Obviously, because I said use Madurai focus in my video, but I like don't have it farmed up. You know, not very much anyway. But I want that absolute maximum damage, man. It's super necessary maximum damage. I want it. I'm grinding. FarmFrame and FashionFrame, A Tale of Two Endgames, will be the title of our stream today. I hope you have enjoyed the theme so far. Hey, people that have been watching for like a while, I actually get a question. So I'm monitoring my two streams since I'm multi-streaming right now to both YouTube and Twitch. I'm monitoring my two streams status on a third-party website, and periodically it says warning, and then it just like goes away, and like what? Like, is there something periodically bad happening? Is it periodically getting really laggy and then like recovering, or what? Dusty says, try using Naramon on Excal. Dusty, the thing is, if you really need to kill the enemy, Naramon will give you stealth and keep you safe and give you the stealth multiplier, but using Excalibur's blind will also do that. So it doesn't give you more damage, and because the enemies are blinded, they can't attack you, so it doesn't keep you more safe either, which is why I use Madurai, because it adds slash damage back onto Exalted Blade, and then you can proc slash procs with your 100% status chance on Chromatic Blade, and it's gross. So personally, I recommend Madurai, but Naramon is certainly very good, and if you're like going through a mission fast, but it's high level, that's obviously going to keep you much safer, because then you don't have to spam radial blinds over and over again, you know? Which is obviously really annoying. So that's why I recommend it that way, and also, someone says, oh, not Naramon, and yeah, I mean, that's the other reason. Like, people roll their eyes at Naramon every single time, so I will, not contribute to that trend. Oh, that was an overshoot. Oh, okay. For me, it lags just a teeny tiny bit, but it could be because of my PC or internet. Yeah, Fufin, I forgot to tell you, we have gigabit internet now, so we're in Vermont, and we have like the fastest possible internet, so we have gigabit internet, and most hardware can't even handle a gigabyte of data, so they just send us as much as we can get. So yeah, I mean, I have my bitrate turned up to like 5,000, like you probably can't normally get that much. It says the background is glitchy as hell, yeah, because it's a artificial green screen, dude. It's gonna be glitchy as hell. I'll get a real green screen soon. If y'all want to donate, in the description of Twitch, I'll buy a green screen with your money. But I'll try to get it pretty soon. But yeah, it's glitchy as hell. Joey Zero, okay, focus rework talk. The focus rework I'm sure will be coming shortly after TennoCon. So might as well get used out of Naramon before it goes away. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad point. I challenged someone to over-donate me. Yeah, Fufin donated $50. Like, if anyone wants to over-donate that, like, I'm just saying I'll buy a green screen with your money. No pressure, but someone said I just got Chroma. How do you suggest building him? I'll show you that. Here's my Chroma. I think I finished it. Let me check. It might not be totally set up. Yeah, I just don't know what mod is going to be here. So, this is... someone says, wait, are they nerfing Naramon? They're definitely nerfing Naramon. Not like that soon. You know, we don't know how soon, but like they are. Like, kind of obviously. Come on. So... I spaced out. Okay, Chroma. So, here's how I recommend building Chroma. Brief Respite, if you have it or have the ability to get it, is an aura that will give you shields when you spend energy. So the weakness of Chroma is that when you use his Vex armor, you have to lose shields or you don't get armor, and that's what makes you tanky. So if you don't have shields when you cast Vex armor, it doesn't really protect you. Like, it's Vex armor, but it doesn't reduce damage unless you have shields to lose. Brief Respite will give you shields to lose so that you can charge up your Vex armor again. And then you won't get quite enough shields from just that. So you want to spend more energy casting your Elemental Ward. That will give you enough shields to get a full charge of Vex armor, and then you'll have full armor again, even if you don't get a chance to recharge your shields. So Brief Respite is really good if you have access to it. It's very Forma intensive because you have to reforma that slot just for... You don't gain any points, you just have to reform it. Steel Fiber, Vitality, Vigor. Vigor is important because you just want a little more shields so that you can charge up your Vex armor all the way with one cast. Like, you want to have Vex armor, have full shields, and then losing just one set of full shields should fully charge your Vex armor. Vigor will give you just enough shields for that to be possible, and then give you more health, which is what you actually want. Prime Continuity to make your stuff last longer, obviously. Constitution for the same. Blind Rage is to get your power strength up, and also very important because it makes your abilities cost more, and that's important because then Brief Respite will give you more shields because your abilities cost more. So 150% of the energy spent, you get more shields, so good. Doesn't Arcane Aegis work better? Yes, but almost nobody does raids, so no one has Arcane Aegis, so this is a good substitute. But if you have Arcane Aegis, yes, that's good. Firewalker is Firewalker. I don't know what I want to put in this slot yet. I don't really feel like I need anything else. Maybe I'll just put Stretch to be nice to my teammates. Maybe I'll do an Augment. Yeah, maybe like this. Vexing Retaliation here. Guided FNG. I'm not talking about that mod. I don't want to talk about that mod. We'll do more Excal for now. Boop. Anybody for missions? No? If anybody wants to come, please let me know. Let's roll on into another Exterminate, shall we? People who say that Arcanes are better for stuff, your arguments aren't wrong, but there's really no point in saying that because such a small percentage of the community has Arcanes that it's just not... It would be inconsiderate to include that in a build description because very few people have them, so... And they, just worth saying, they almost always have, like, there's a way to get the effect without the Arcane. There's only a few, like Arcane Avenger, that give you, like, truly unique effects that you would, like, need for a build, so to speak. But anyway, you're not wrong. I don't want you to feel like I'm just shutting down your valid points about Arcanes, but that's why I am shutting down your valid points about Arcanes. So yeah, that. Give me an energy orb. Plus... can we do a raid? Yes, at some point. We can definitely do a raid. We can super definitely do a raid. Super a lot, we will do a raid. Not this weekend, but like that's something I've wanted to do on the channel for a long time, so yeah, we'll definitely do a raid at some point. Do. Look at all that reacting. Easy missions, easy missions. Yeah, let's see. Most Arcane sets are very expensive too. Yeah, I mean, I would argue that you get more of a gameplay experience by just selling your Arcanes anyway. Like, even though they are good, if you get them, like, I think it's almost always better to just sell them even though they are good. Let's see how fast I can kill this Juggernaut if I, like, blind it. Where did it go? What the? It went down here, right? Where is that Juggernaut? Maybe it's over here. There it is. Aww. Oh man, there we go, got it. Boom. Yeah, I mean, Robbie, it's gonna throttle sometimes because I'm running way too much stuff at once. I'm probably gonna have to tone down some of the quality settings here. Like, I have Warframe at max quality settings at 60 FPS, and then I have a webcam running with digital background illumination at 60 FPS, and then I have like 3 stream overlays. And I know it looks simple, but it's a lot. And my computer is running like 6 programs at once right now, so I really would not, like, I would be frightened if it were somehow not lagging sometimes. Like, that would be messed up. But yeah, I'll try to, you know, refine that a little bit so that people with worse internet connections don't get so much lag. But for now, I just wanted to see like what pushing the limits looks like, and I'm pretty happy with it so far. And I'm surprisingly like capable of playing very smoothly, which is great. But we still have to kill more enemies. Huh. These missions go so fast sometimes that it's just like, what? Like, there's still objectives to do. No, we didn't kill them all yet. But that wasn't enough. I missed like 5 blade waves there. There we go. There we go. Can you do a Necros Prime FashionFrame after this? Sure. I could include that. That's something I haven't done, and I did change it like recently. My Necros Prime Fashion used to be like very dark, and I changed it to like a white aesthetic. So, yeah, I'll do that. That's a good suggestion. I probably won't do it on stream. I'll probably include it in FashionFrame Fridays next week, but we'll see. Maybe. Ooh. Y'all heard that? We got an air conditioner in the window, so you are gonna hear, like, if a car goes by our street, like, you're gonna hear it. Sorry. It's a necessary evil. I would not, it's like 90 degrees here right now. I would not be streaming today if we didn't have an air conditioner. You'll have to bear with it. We did, however, crack for the quiet air conditioner. We got a super quiet air conditioner, so be thankful for that. Oh, Nikana Prime Hill, whoa. Why do you run max efficiency instead of Prime Flow? Because Prime Flow doesn't gain you energy. Like, Prime Flow just lets you have more energy stored up, and efficiency makes that energy worth more. Prime Flow doesn't really do anything because if you have full energy on Xcal with this much efficiency, you can have your blade up for 3 minutes-ish if you get no energy orbs, whereas having primed flow and no energy efficiency would mean that it would take longer to fill up your energy meter to full, and then that full meter wouldn't even give you as long on Exalted Blade, so not good. Prime Flow, I believe, is a really overused mod. Like, it's not never good, but it's good, I think, mostly with quick thinking as like a buffer. From taking a lot of damage, you get a lot of EHP from it, but it doesn't make you have more energy that often, unless you're a Warframe that has to spam an ultimate at full cost, like a lot. Obviously, then, like, you want to store up, you know? Or, like, on Necros, there's an argument for it, because you can store up a lot of... He doesn't have room for it, but, like, you could store up a lot of energy, since you get so much from Despoil and Equilibrium combo. Yeah. I mean, it's perfectly fine to run it. Like, it's not like wrong. I'm just saying, ultimately, the math would say that you're going to get more value out of max efficiency. That's all. You should try both. I would encourage you to try both. Can you show your Xscale build? Yeah, sure. Leapfrog, I will also link you the video I did on that Xscale build. But yeah, after we do this run, I would be happy to show you that. No problem. Thank you for asking. Twitch, I am live streaming this video. Let's grab it right here, and boop. There it is. If you would like to watch the Xscale build instead of waiting till the end of this run to check it out yourself, there it is. Oh, Mokofi, did it kick you out? I saw there was a little X on the side. Did it kick you out? We can restart. It's fine. Do you still want to go? I thought you were just leaving because you didn't want to. Missing. There we go. What? Okay. Dead. Beautiful. Young and beautiful. Alright, let me finish this run really quick then. I'm not clear whether you want to go or not, but I will come back in just a secco. Get a little bit more reaction here. Some dudes down there. Oh, I ran out of energy. Curses! Banned? No. Dude, Twitch chat's working fine. I think you might just be lagging a little. This is the buggiest stream. I'm so proud. Thank you all for, like, trying to work through this, though. It means a lot. Oh god, okay. There's a Bursa over yonder. Oh, I see the last reactant. There we go. Alright. Let's bang out of here. Oh, I have no energy. I was trying to slash dash to go faster. No, too fast. Dude. Zany Pants, are you using Restream? Yes. Is it lagging really badly all of a sudden? Another Bursa. It followed me. The lag is crazy all of a sudden? That's weird. Not on my end. Is anybody else experiencing crazy lag besides Mokofi? Mokofi, the, what's it called? The pants thing is down. They like, went bankrupt. Unban me on Twitch? I don't think you are banned on Twitch. I think everything is fine. Okay, anyway, hold on a sec. Let me, I forgot that I took away the, like, pants chat panel things. Pants chat panel things. Pants chat panel things. Alright. Anyway, yes. I hope that that stabilizes a little bit. Let me know if it doesn't. One sec. Gotta talk to people. Wanna run drugs with us on stream? And then I was gonna ask... Bam. And... bam. Can I get reinvited? Of course you can. Mokofi, you still want to go? You still want to come? Nisuke, I don't think I intentionally banned you. I can take a look at that, but I don't think there's anyone intentionally banned, actually. Boop-a-doop-boop-boo. Zelp! Zelp, why are you awake? Dude! We were just talking about this a little while ago. How are you awake? I have a Logitech C922, which has a fake digital green screen, which is why, like, see, I have no hand. Like, kind of. That's how it works. You just woke up. Okay, that makes much more sense. That makes much more sense. Mokofi, I did just invite you. You were just invited. I'll invite you again. Where am I from? I'm from the northeastern United States, so right now I'm in Vermont. Alright, let's see what we got for good voids. Hive. That sounds questionable. Let's do lith captures. They're really fast. Until, like, a better mission spawns. This is a pretty good one. Boop. Always nice to have no hands. Yeah, I know, Zelp. Nice gay, I heard you the first time. I'm trying. Hold on a sec. Stop saying it, please. Let's see what nice gay, I heard you the first time. I'm trying. Hold on a sec. Stop saying it, please. Today is Father's Day. It's almost 5 a.m. here. That would explain a lot. Nice K. I think you're gonna have to bear with it for now. I've got to dig into my settings a little more, but I'll look for that once we're done streaming today. It's weird that it did that. That might have been a while I was changing the settings. That might have been an artifact of that. But yeah, I'll take a look. Because I think that did happen to one other person, so you may not be alone. Spend some energy. Go grab that energy orb that was back here. There it is. Now let's go. Let's go. Hopefully I'll get a Lex part. I can give my new friends that started playing some free Lexes. Where's the target? Hey, buddy. Hey. How's it going? I love these wide open spaces. I don't know, I find them really refreshing. Just like as a play space to like be able to jump around this much. Bye Foofin, have a good shower. Joey Zero, do you have a replacement for Revlo lined up? No, I don't. Do you have a suggestion? It sounds like you have a suggestion. Joey Zero, that is the that's the wording of a man who's got a suggestion. Joey Zero, I have heard that Streamlabs, if you've heard of the service Streamlabs, I've heard that they are developing a replacement, possibly, but it isn't, I don't think it exists yet, so, you know, for a while it might just be kind of not there, which is sad, because I was really liking the pants, and I was just going to add more stuff, because now we're settled into the apartment. But yeah, they're taking it down. Tomorrow, I think. Or the day after. It's the day after. No, next level, the currency is gone because Revlo, the service that did the currency, went bankrupt. They're going, I forget if it's exactly bankrupt, but they're gone. It's gone, so we can't use it anymore. Joey Zero says, "Oh, I didn't tell you. I'm going to start streaming soon, TM." How soon? Joey Zero, if I'm gonna stop like kind of soon, so I can host you. You just type /host, right? It's not anything like finagled, right? I hope. Finagled. Great. Let me see if somebody will rotate. I don't have time to even do a test strum for another couple of days at least. Ouch. That's hardcore. That's really hardcore. Let me invite Sensual. Oh, okay, hold on. I had his window open, but I closed it. Can we do more polymer farm? Yeah, sure. We can do that for like a sec. Let's run like one relic at least, because I told Sensual we would do a relic, but dude, are you the actual Joey Zero? He is the actual Joey Zero. Yeah, Joey, I was kind of wondering that. I guess you just don't stream that much, but it looks like your stream is really well set up. Like, you have like no Twitch subscribe. I don't know. You and me both, right? Like, we both have like no Twitch followers. We just don't stream enough. I don't know. We'll get it in gear a little bit more. Where's Sensual at? How did you get the name Zandy Pants? Oh, that's a very not that exciting story, but I'm happy to tell you. So in my senior year of college, I had this friend named Emily, and my real name is Xander, so she called me Zandy Pants. She's that kind of person who gives everyone like janky nicknames, and she called me Zandy Pants, and people said it a lot. So I don't know, I decided it was alright, and I decided to use it. I also the reason that I've stuck with it as like a branding thing, you know, like, and made a logo and like all this stuff, is because part of the reason I like YouTube is because I like the opportunity to get to force the serious world to like legitimize my like incredibly memey named thing, you know? I like that credit card companies have to send me mail that says Zandy Pants, like, and take it seriously. I like that banks, like, I went to Bank of America and I was like, I'm Zandy Pants, like, give me a credit card. And they were like, oh, we have to print that on a credit card. You know, I'm a little bit of an anarchist, so, like, I really like forcing people to, like, say janky, unserious crap, like, just because I am forcing them to. You know, if I'm successful enough, you have to take it seriously, even if it's a dumb name. So, you know, Zelplive, she must have been no, we had a very platonic relationship. I don't just do stuff with everyone just because I'm in multiple relationships. I'm still very choosy about who I'm with. There are a lot of people that I do not like romantically. Real life stuff happened and you had to stop, but I should be able to pick it up soonish. Dude, same here. Like, I'm gonna stream so much now that we have time. I'm so excited to get to just make, like, tons of content, and, like, I don't know. It's gonna be so sick. Like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna spend, like, tomorrow and Monday, like, getting videos together and, like, doing the soundproofing foam, audio treating the space, and it's gonna be so dank. I can't wait to show you all the ultra-wide monitor, too. Like, I have the most, like, preposterously, improbably gigantic screen that we're going to use, and it's going to be amazing. Next level, is that what your credit card says? Nicey says, I'm called the bear in school. That's a pretty sexy nickname, my friend. Where'd you get that name? Oh, I have like no reactant. What the hell? All right, let's get going here. Come on. Yeah, we're fine. Well, there's 6. That was easy. And there we go. These missions are so, like, relaxingly easy. Oh, I still need one more. Yeah, these guys? Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. Whoa, okay. Also, Zandy, what was up the last at everyone on Discord? Which... Oh, whoa. Hey. Vaughn Prime Blueprint. Woo! Which... Cyborg, which one? The one that was about, like, my job before this? Etc. Wait, sorry, Zelp, I missed something. Oh, yeah, you're just telling me to make sure. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I almost didn't pick. That sweet 100 ducats. I'm gonna need that. Okay, so Mokofi wants to farm polymer and condition overload, right? 2 pieces down, 2 to go. Yeah, and I already have him, so I guess I could sell the set. I wonder if he's worth a lot of platinum. I feel like he's not because he costs too much stuff. Next level, is there a link anywhere for the Discord server? I think yeah, next level, the places you can find it are in my channel banner, below this video, if you're watching on YouTube, which I see you're not. So if you go to the YouTube version, you'll see the stream, and below that, there's also a link, but in my channel banner, it's there. And where else? I can just link you one really quick now, hold on. But yeah, those are the places you can find it. Here's one. Oh, Mokofi's got it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Greato. Alright. Mr. Central is gonna go Hydroid. I'm so ready for that, that spicy farm. Alright, I'll do one more Necros run. After this, I'm gonna take a break. Ophelia! Sorry, that was a little, yeah. Now that Ash Prime is vaulted, how much plat should I sell his parts for? Well, if you're willing to bear trade chat, which I'm not, personally, you should look up the Warframe market price and then try to sell it for a little bit more than that. But the correct answer, Cyborg has it. You shouldn't. You should save it. That's what I think. Joey Zero says, you're going to TennoCon in person, yeah? Yes, I'm going in person. Me, Kate, and Anna are all going to go in person. So if there's anything people want from TennoCon, I can hit you up. And I'll give you, like, updates and stuff while I'm there, of course. You know, follow Twitter, and I will, I'll do a big... It'll be sick. I'm super excited. I'm excited because I want to, like, harass D. Like, not in, like, a mean way, but in, like, a... I don't know. Give me the footage of you trying archery. Do I have that? If you find someone that doesn't want their comic, I'll happily pay the shipping if you'd snag one for you. Yeah, of course I can get you one. No problem. Joey Zero, like, at some point in the next month, just, like, tell me again, and I'm sure I'll remember it. I would be more than happy to do that. Thank you for asking. I'll get a bunch of janky stuff while I'm there. Thebomb.com. Oh, someone's got a friend. Delicious. Give me those bodies. Oh, I need a drink of water so bad. All right, I might like slash these guys up a little bit and then go get a drink of water. By the way, we may be moving the stream time up again. It used to start at 14 o'clock instead of 15 o'clock. I think we're probably gonna go back to that. It's just better for me overall. But I will be introducing other stream times. If you normally are not here for this stream and you want a different time, speak up now. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, then, you know, tell me in the comments. And I would be happy to do like different stream times, like more of a variety of stream times, so that people can make one. Because I will be trying to stream every day of the week, just like for a little while. So we'll see about that. But yeah, follow me on Twitch if you haven't yet. If you're watching on YouTube, you should totally try watching on Twitch because the quality's better. You've all been super great. It makes me very, very warm and fuzzy inside that that you're all still here, even though I was finagling around for so long. Like, that was such a janky transition, but like, you were all there. I really appreciate that. And I don't know, like, the growing up with like World of Warcraft and stuff has conditioned me to think that online communities are really toxic, but honestly, you've all been so nice. Like, and I think the Warframe community is on average like nicer than the average gaming community, especially the average shooter community. Probably partially owing to the fact that it's not a very competitive game, but you know, competitive in like a objective sense. Some people are very competitive, but no, not Arcwing. No! We're doomed! Sorry, Arcwing. You really do need a facelift, though. Come on. Please. Let's get yourself together, Arcwing. You could do better than this. I expected more of you. Yeah, Revelo shut down, unfortunately. I mean, you know, they're shutting down, like, imminently. So we're going to have to find a replacement. But as I was saying to Joey Zero, it sounds like Streamlabs is going to make something. So hopefully they will save us. I mean, there will be a void. So, you know, like, that service is gone, and, like, a lot of big streamers were using it. Like, Lily Pichu was using it, by the way. I really like Lily Pichu. She's cool. One of the reasons I wanted to do YouTube was Lily Pichu. Kind of a random inspiration, but, like, it's true. So there were a lot of big people using it. It will be replaced. Like, there's a void, and you can capitalize on that. So, yeah. Yeah, rip Revlo, though. Cal from Kansas, are you like, you haven't been here as in like you used to watch my stream, but it's been a long time since you did? It's changed so much. Everything is like completely different. My appearance is totally different. My setup is totally different. Everything is so different. This perspective is so janky. I really don't like it. You need to be able to see like more of my body. It's really weird. Like, maybe I should just like make it a little higher at least. It's really weird. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed this, like, janky ride. How much is the pause after this one for the stream start time? You mean how long am I going to wait before I start streaming again? Like a day, probably. I might start streaming, like, at night more, but I'm currently not doing that. So there currently won't be another stream today. But in the future, there might be. Again, we'll talk. We'll have a talk about stream times at some point. Firewalker, nice. That's not bad. I've got like 5, but it's not bad. 400 endo, that's not bad. Pretty decent. Boo 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 boo. Ah! I'm gonna overkill the crap out of this arc trap. Does that not work? Or did it work? I was like, wow, Madurai focus is not powerful enough to kill an arc trap. Like, that's bad. That's real bad. That feels real bad. You have Inara's quest glitched. How so? Followage. Nice. That's definitely the official way to follow a channel. It doesn't fill up after I kill cat ladies. Dude, your karma points will fill up after you kill cat ladies. Don't murder cat ladies. What the hell, man? Some people just like cats. We're gonna have a cat pretty soon. Anna has a cat, and it's coming in like a month or so. So there will totally be a cat on stream, and it's gonna be sick. But I have the ultimate clickbait stream. It's gonna be like Unlimited Saltworks with a cat, and I'm gonna play like Destiny 2 or Overwatch, and it's gonna be like the ultimate clickbait stream, and I'm gonna get 2 billion views, and I'm gonna spend all the money on Warframe. It's gonna be awesome. I turned off Despoil. That was not awesome. Delicious. I'm glad I got Broodmothers on my Inaros quest. Yeah, I actually have not yet done the Inaros quest. I've been saving it for a rainy day, along with the Octavia quest. But I've heard very good things about both. I really like to take my time with the quests and enjoy them, so I've been waiting a long time because I want to have lots of time before I do them. I really enjoyed the Titania quest. That was a lot of fun. I don't know, I like the flavor of it. It was a little light, but like, I liked it. I don't know. I found it relaxing. Where are you all? Oh, over there? That's gonna take a while. Are you at the entrance? Oh, you might be at the entrance. I might be going the wrong way. Well, whatever. Let's boldly go. Oh no, it definitely is that way, isn't it? Garbage. Garbage. I'm garbage. Yeah, I'm on my way, Mokofi. I'm a-coming. Bullet jump. Here, huh? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I didn't like the limbo theorem either. I agree. Sword guys. Ah yes, that syndicate. The sword guy syndicate. Mr. Sensual is down. No! Whoa, Mokovi, you're glitched into the wall. Interesting. So yeah, we'll go to like 20, and then I'm probably gonna take a break. I'm super dehydrated, but Xander, do a video on TennoCon. I want to pretend I'm there. Yeah, I'll totally do that. I will do a TennoCon recap vlog. I'm gonna try to learn to do videos on my phone, and then when I'm there, after I go, I will try to do a video like the night after, unless it's like super late. I'll try to do a video like right after about TennoCon, and then I can tell you all the reveals and like everything if you don't want to get that information a different way, or just like tell you what happened, like all the people I met and stuff. More like a vloggy kind of thing. TennoCon is in London, Ontario, Canada. Not to be confused with London, England, which is where I wish it was because that's where Chelsea is. But London, Ontario, Canada is where DE's corporate headquarters is, so I mean, it would only make sense that it be there. But yeah, I'll totally do that. I'm going to get Joey Zero a comic from there too, so that's going to be one of the things. I'm so excited to get the Everything Barrow's Ever Brought, though. I don't know, I've been talking about that a lot because I'm really excited. I know it's kind of a silly thing to be excited for, but I want it. Want it real bad. It's gonna be sick. Welcome back, Fufin. That was a relatively quick shower. Good for you. Saving that water. Yeah. Still getting clean, saving that water. Compromises. I'm bad. I take long showers, usually. I take wicked long showers. It sucks. It's really bad. Honestly, like, I have to stop. It's not good for my skin, either. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop. Let's see how we're doing. Hey, I have enough polymer. Great. Alright, so let's just hope that you get condition overload. In the time we have. So yeah, we'll hang out for a little while longer, and then I'm gonna take a break. I'm fairly tired still. We like just finished moving in. We gotta build the couch and set up our living space, and by just finished moving in, I mean we've been here a while, but like we just finished getting all the furniture and like, you know, having food. those essentials of life. So yeah, I'll be recouped tomorrow, and we can stream a lot. It'll be a good time. Good time. So hyped for Hydroid Prime. Dude, I'm like over the moon about Hydroid Prime. I'm so ready. So ready. They're gonna, like, he needs a full rework. I just hope that I hope that they give him the rework he needs. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna get Hydroid no matter what. Like, I love Hydroid. He's like, I love him. He's great. And nobody can convince me otherwise. Like, I just really like Hydroid, but he needs a very big rework really badly. So I hope they give him it, and he becomes like the Cthulhu god that he was always meant to be. Which I think he will. Like, they'll probably do it. Because they know that he's not gonna sell unless they do a lot. You know, like that's what they're worried about. Whereas with Banshee, they were like, well, Banshee's not bad, people just don't like her. Or she's not popular. So, you know, we'll ship her with a really good gun, you know, Euphona Prime. And that'll be like the big ticket item. Which is cool, like, there's nothing wrong with that. I just, I really, really hope they fix Hydroid. I mean, he doesn't really need to be fixed, he just needs to be good. Like, better. He's really cheesy now. Hey, Hornet Strike. Cute. Oh man, my wrist is so sore. I've been doing this way too much. Oh, way too much gaming. And like, you know, carrying crap. No, don't worry about it, Joey. You're always here as such a good fan. Don't be sorry. You have the opposite of something to be sorry about, for goodness sakes. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll play together sometime. It'll happen. Dude, we're both YouTubers. Like, it's gonna be hard. Zelp and I are good friends. We've like almost never played together. Zelp, have we ever played together? I feel like we just, I don't know, we're all, you know, different time zones, or we're all just busy or whatever. But now I have a lot of time. I'm gonna have a lot of time. We're gonna hunker down. We're gonna do this. You know, super hardcore career YouTuber. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be dank. It's gonna be great. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't release him without a rework. Yeah, I mean, dude, I mostly agree with you. I mean, they would like rebalance him, of course. Like, there's no way they won't do that. But I'm so afraid that they're just gonna be like, oh, he only needs, like, if we say he's buffed, then people will just play him, even if he's bad. Like, because honestly, people would do that. And I'm afraid that they will do that. I'm afraid they'll give into that, like, easy way out and just do it. I don't know. Hold hands and go into game. Oh my god. So yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit afraid that they're going to give in and not do everything they should to make Hydroid like what he could be. But you know, whatever. We'll have a little faith. They haven't done a major rework in a little while, so there's definitely a good chance in that sense. Doop de doop de doop de doop de doo. I have the Inspector Gadget theme stuck in my head. I don't know. I like could not even tell you why. I swear he's blushing, Zelp. I'm probably blushing a little bit, but it's also just hot in here. Like, I'm not gonna deny you your embarrassment victory, but like, it's a little bit hot in here too. This cute little AC unit can't handle my throttling computer. Doop de doop de doop de doo. Look at all that juicy loot. Look at that, look at that. Before we end the stream, I'll show you all something funny. So, you know, I'm farming polymer bundles so I can do Valkyr Prime. Valkyr requires 15,000 polymer, and I had like none just a short time ago. And I'll show you why I had none. There's something I need to show you all that will explain why I had no polymer, and you're probably gonna make fun of me for it, but it's a gift to you all, in a certain sense, anyway. Personally, I'm waiting until I see what TennoCon brings. Yeah, like, it's possible that they could reveal a rework, a full rework. That would certainly make me very happy. Oh, dude, that would make me so happy. Yeah, if they were like, guess what? It's actually all done. It's completely done. Like, go play it. Oh my god. Except, go home and play would kind of suck for me because I would be out of the country. You know, like, go take an 8-hour plane ride home and play. Or however, I think it's like 8 hours. I kind of forget how far away it is. We were considering driving, and no, it's not an 8-hour plane ride. It's like an 8-hour drive. We were considering driving. Like, I kind of want to drive, but the plane tickets were kind of cheap, and it would be a lot of gas, so, and, you know, and we would have to spend 8 hours driving, so there's that. Alright, let's bang out. We got a Day with the Devil over here. Axie A1 relic. In this case, flying actually wasn't that expensive. It was quite reasonable compared to the cost of like driving, and the cost of the time. You know, like being able to get to the hotel at like kind of an arbitrary time instead of like just when we could drive there, and then the gas and finding a place to park the car, for example. Hey, Crimson Dervish dropped back here. That's pretty nice. But yeah, it ended up being pretty much cheaper to fly. You know, like yeah. Surprise, this was had a couple thousand hours of playtesting before we... I know, like, literally, if they're ever like, surprise, we playtested this, I'll be like, here's all my money. Like, here's all the money I own. Like, take all my money. Crimson Dervish, yeah, boy. I like it. Oh. Bye, thanks for watching. Alright, great, so... thanks for playing, group of people. And now I'm going to show you all why I have no polymers after I queue up my Valkyr Prime build. Down, where is it? Systems. Bam. Alright. 3.5 days. Then we have Valkyr. So great. Now let's go show that. Let's go to... yeah. I guess I'll go to the clan. I was gonna be vain and take a Warframe that's pretty, but I'll just show you. So building decorations, if you have a clan, costs stuff. You have to like actually build them. You don't just like pay credits or whatever, like they cost resources. So to attempt to recruit you all to my sick clan, I have created this incredibly badass Sky Garden room. Just take it in. I placed all of those trees up there for like 200 to 300 polymers each. I changed the size of all of these decorations, made this entire elaborate, worthless setup. Oh, hi Mofo. Yeah, see? And you could live here, Tenno. Come to me. So if you want a clan invite, open invitation. Uh-oh. I want to join. Is there an MR requirement? No. Just message me anytime. Message me whenever you want. My IGN is ZanyPants, and I'll just invite you. If somebody wants an invite right now, I will jump in and do that. No, there are absolutely no requirements for now. If there's a lot of demand, I might make it be like you know you have to play like kind of often, or at least like let us know you're leaving. But mostly no. Like you could totally just open join. Sibberg, what's your IGN? And I'll just invite you right now. But yeah, message me anytime in game. Don't be shy. I'd be happy to just invite you. So I'll just wait here for a sec if people want to do that. Tell me your IGNs for that. If you're on YouTube, you can put your IGN in the comments and I'll add you. Or again, just message me anytime in game and let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you all tomorrow. So, same time. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want it to become more popular, you should like it, or better yet, comment on it, because those things make it rank higher in the search engine. So if you want that, if you think this video should be more popular, you should do that. If you want to follow me, then you should subscribe to me on YouTube. But if you want to get told whenever I make a video or do a stream, you should hit the bell after you subscribe to me, because otherwise subscribing actually doesn't really do anything. It just shows a number for me and you're subscribed to me, but it doesn't really tell you anything. Mokofi is back. Is that like an alt account? I'll add that, sure. Mokofi, I'm kicking this if we need more space, but sure. Anyway, great. So I think that's all the stuff I had to say. Follow me on Twitch if you want to get told when I stream. You're all awesome. Thank you for being such a faithful audience. I promise I'll like fix my life and make you more content. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Boop.